I'm Sunshine Cinerath. Hi, I'm Sunshine Cinerath. Hello, I'm Sunshine Cinerath. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. Let me take that back. You may get a couple chances depending on how memorable that first impression really was. Hopefully my speech about first impressions leaves you with a good impression. I will give you some fun facts about first impressions and provide tips on how to make a good first impression. According to research by Glasgow Go Group, they say the speed of your smile can determine a first impression. Smiling too quickly may make you seem insincere. A slow grin appears more genuine. Psychology Today says that within a flash of a smile, we have already had our camera shutters closed. It takes just 3 seconds to make a conclusion about a fresh acquaintance. Our brains are programmed to make first impressions based on mere slices of data. It is the reason why we may make immediate distrust of a used car dealer or find warmth in a coworker. It is all based on our ancestry, our primitive instincts to protect ourselves from danger. We must make immediate reactions to avoid the hungry tiger or laugh at the squandering squirrel. Whether it is the stripes of the tiger or the plaid jackets of a used car dealer, we develop our impressions based on memories that we have gathered from the past. Therefore, all of our initial impressions on a person are based on previous experiences. When developing a first impression, sometimes when you meet a person, don't you ever go up to them and say, "Have I met you before? You seem really familiar." It is our brain trying to connect the dots from our previous experience. Whether it is the clothes they are wearing, their posture, their hair, or the sound of their voice, we are trying to create some familiarity with that person that we are meeting. In developing your first impression, it is just about connecting the dots. And all of this happens within a flash of a smile. Of course, there is more to a first impression than just making eye contact and smiling. Here are some tips about first impressions. The American Speech, Language, and Hearing Association suggests these tips. Appearance is obviously very important when making a first impression. Dress appropriately for the situation because your clothes say a lot about yourself. When you have a business interview, it is appropriate to wear business attire, tie, suit, sweater vest, whatever you have. Obviously wear something appropriate. However, wearing baggy pants and a sideways baseball cap would probably be a little bit more appropriate for your next rap battle. It's also important to practice good hygiene and always greet people with a sincere smile. Try to give them a firm handshake, and hopefully it's dry. If you find your hand a little bit sweaty, maybe try to wipe it off before you shake someone's hand. Making a good first impression, you have to remember about the conversation. What do you ask? Use very simple questions just to get the words flowing in your conversation. Hi, how are you doing? Where are you from? Ask very simple questions and keep your own responses concise, as you don't want to monopolize the conversation. Of course, maintain eye contact, but stay relaxed and avoid staring, unless you want to create an awkward situation. And remember that this is your first impression, and hopefully it'll be a memorable one. And if it doesn't work out that way, well, maybe you will get that second try. And if you're not looking to make a good first impression, and you're just looking to leave an impression, try this tip I got from Melissa Bruss. Just dance around, and they'll probably just remember you just from that. That maybe won't leave a good impression, but it will leave an impression nonetheless. Hi, I'm Sunshine Cinerath. this has been my speech about first impressions. I hope that you enjoyed it, and remember to avoid the hungry tiger and laugh at the squandering squirrel. One of the most important things about first impressions is just be yourself and be sincere and always smile. I certainly value the importance of a first impression, but above all else, make every impression a lasting one. Fellow Toastmaster.